Hello class. In this video, I'll explain the script we'll use to allow the system to count recent time and reflect the time on our screen. Alright, in last video, we have created the canvas with the text and we have typed the number here. So this is the script we're going to use, and we're going to link this script with the numbers. Okay, so basically we have the static integers and strings, and these will count the time. And then we have declared 3 game objects, so we can link the 3 objects in the script. So you're going to put the numbers onto these 3 objects. So here basically it'll count based on delta time, and it'll divide the milliseconds by 10. Okay, and it'll get its component, the text component, and it can reflect the number. So whenever the millisecond reaches 10, you're going to reset the number to 0, and you're going to add 1 to the second. Okay, so here when it reaches to 10, you're going to add 1 to the second. And whenever the second count is smaller or equal to 9, for example, if it is 7, and it will get to the component text component, and it's going to display as a 0, and then 7, and then a dot. Okay, and it will display in this format, right? And I'll reset it here. And whenever it is bigger than 9, for example, if it is 11, it's going to remove the 0 in front of it and display 11 directly with the dot. Okay. So for example, if it is a 10, you're going to display in this way. If it is 11, display in this way. So you're going to remove the 0 in front of it. And whenever the second it counted to 60, it reaches the 60, and then you're going to reset it to 0 and add 1 to the minute display. And same thing, when minute count is smaller than 9, you're going to add a 0 in front of it. And whenever it's bigger than 9, for example, it's a 10, and you're going to remove the 0 and display it. Alright, so here we're going to create a empty object. And we're going to name it the recent time script, and we're going to add the recent time script into our project under the script folder, and we're going to drop the script onto the empty object we just created, and we're going to drop the minute display onto the minute box, and second display to the second box, and milliseconds display to the million box. Okay, so this is going to link the three objects together, and when you play the game, it'll start to count, and you're going to reflect the numbers on our screen. And as you can see, I can't run through the finish banner. That is because if you go to the object we created, we still have the mesh collider checked on. So select all of them and check off mesh collider, so you can drive through it. Alright, so in next video, we'll add the recent record. So whenever you reach to the finish banner, and you're going to record the time, and you're going to put it on the screen.